Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to be doing the 25 Essential Expressions Challenge. I think this was like very trendy back in like 2017. Yeah, I think that was when it was. But a bunch of people did it through 2018 as well. A lot. I saw like a lot of people that I follow on Instagram posting theirs. And I thought it was really cool, but I never got around to doing it, I guess. So basically, I forgot the name of the artist, and I'll insert it, but it says that this exercise will help you learn to draw a consistent character through different expressions to illustrate the expressions clearly. The best way to keep a character consistent is to plan the unique features and then imagine their movements. I guess this makes sense to me a lot, because if a character has, like, for example, a distinguishing haircut, then I guess it would be easier for you to keep the character looking consistent, because then you would only have to worry about the like expressions and stuff. So I am going to sketch a character first, put this aside, and see what I come up with. So I'm thinking of big hair, maybe tattoos, like a big one that helps the character keep looking consistent. Maybe like a piercing of sorts or something. I'm not really sure what I'm going for. I already have one of my OCs in mind that I made a couple like years ago. Maybe I'll just use her, but maybe like change up some of the features. I'm not really sure. Definitely want like big blocky eyebrows, because I feel like that's very easy to draw. Okay, so I have some poses, very like generic poses. I really like the sketches actually, but I haven't added any distinguishing features or anything. So I'm kind of thinking of giving her freckles, some tattoos, and maybe a piercing or something. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's try. Instead of stippling for freckles, usually I do like little circles. That way you have more control over the sizing of the freckles and then how opaque they are, and that gives you more variation. They look okay, nothing special. So I'm done with the sketches. This is what they look like. She has a couple freckles, she has beauty marks, 3 of them to be exact. So I'm thinking if they're placed in this triangle-like formation, then it's gonna be easier to tell when she's looking to the left or to the right. And then half of her décolletage / shoulder area has just a rendering sort of that looks like, hopefully it does at least, flower tattoos and stuff like that. I'm just thinking in my brain more like flowers and butterflies and stuff like that. But yeah, that's our character design. So now we're gonna take this, basically, we're gonna use it to fill this in. So the first one is happy. So first off, it's happiness. And right off the bat, I can see a problem with this one looking the same as this one in a weird way. Okay, so I'm going to tilt the head to the side a little bit, and basically she's gonna have closed eyes. They're gonna be scrunched up a little bit, and we're gonna have like giddy shoulders as well, just a little bit, because I want to try to use not just the face. Okay, so I'm done with the first one, but I'm kind of nervous because I feel like more than happy, maybe she looks contented here or something. So I'm gonna move on to sad right now. And I don't know if I want her to be crying. I feel like I want her to cry. There's so many cryings though, because angry could also be crying, irritated could also be crying, fear could also be crying. So I feel like sadness, because that's the thing with the expression sadness, she could also be like smiling. But as long as like, for sure the brows need to be upturned. Even if the brows are upturned though. Okay, so if she's smiling and her brows are upturned and there's blush and there's tears, that could be sad, but I think I want to go with like a more, her face is kind of facing down maybe, and then her head is kind of in her shoulders. I like having her ear out, so I think her shoulders are kind of slumped. I just finished with the sad expression, and what I noticed is that usually I draw emotions with a lot of lines. So if I'm drawing, for example, a sad emotion, I'll take the brows and the nose and I'll scrunch it up. I'll use lines to make it look like it's scrunched. But here I can't use as much lines as I want because of the small spaces, so I have to use other elements like the hair or the shoulders or the way the face is turned and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna keep doing that because it's working. I don't know if that's how the challenge is supposed to go, but I'm gonna keep doing that. So I'm done with Pleased, and I really like it, but so far I'm spending a good amount of time on each one, and I think I need to kind of speed it up a little bit. So I raised the eyebrow of this one, and I raised the shoulders, raised the eyes to where they kind of look upturned a little bit, put the nose higher, smush the mouth together, and it gives the exhilarated look, and I really like it. So I'm gonna move on to Angry now. I think at least that they don't look horrible. Like I don't want to rip them apart. Like I don't want to take the paper and stomp on it. But I feel like, I don't know what I'm feeling currently. I think I am just tired of drawing, but I'm also having fun, but I'm also like, what is going on? I'm confused. Okay, I don't know where this was going, but it was going somewhere, and then it didn't go somewhere, so. I am on the last floor. I am currently having cold and hot flashes, and I don't know what's going on. I don't even know where I am anymore. I'm fine. This is wonderful.